What's up, everyone? This is the one, the only, and the surprisingly average Angry Taco, and this is me kind of doing an update with all of you that are with me right now. So, first of all, thanks again to Saturn Memories for giving me footage to use for Clockwork Knight. It was a game that I was very passionate about, and it was a game that I grew up with and loved, and I'm glad that I got to share at least some memory of it with the rest of you that were able to kind of see where I was going with it. Um, I do apologize for the mass amounts of streams that I've been going for. I basically told myself no more uploading of streams. Like, you don't need to have over 4 hours of me being an idiot or me being an idiot with Joe in some regard. So I'm not going to do that anymore. If you do want to go ahead and see any of my streams, you can go to hitbox.tv/JNJPlay, where me and Joe will still go ahead and stream and do our silly shenanigans. Currently, Joe has been on a kick with space engineers, so if you do want to go ahead and get an idea of what space engineers is, or you want to go ahead and maybe joke around and tell him how much of a nerd he is, please feel free to do so. Speaking on the streams, we do have a Discord account. The problem is I still don't exactly know how to work it, so uh, I will eventually get it up though. So if I actually do get it up, you will be able to see a link on Hitbox that I'll go ahead and post on, and I'll say go ahead and join this, and then you can go ahead and listen to us exclusively on our different microphones. And if we feel like it, we can actually put you onto our channel as well, because we like talking with people. At least me and Joe do. It's more likely Joe than me because I'm a rather shy individual. In case you couldn't tell with me not showing my face at all during this entire time. um, I do apologize that I haven't been doing series review for some time. I've been trying to do it as a weekly schedule, releasing one episode every Thursday. But the problem is I get distracted easily in case the whole streams and getting Discord up and doing all these different other projects that are going through right now with me haven't already made you aware. So I will be still trying to do the one episode every Thursday, but I don't guarantee that it's gonna happen every Thursday. I will still be basically I'm just making Thursday as every goal is what I'm going to be trying to do. But I do have a script ready. I do have the next series review up in mind. And I'm not going to tell anyone what it is yet because, it's part of my gimmick, brother. All you need to know is shotgun and power armor. Take a guess at what it is. I do want to thank you, though, for being very patient with me in this kind of situation because I have heard that there are a lot of people that, well, not a lot of people. There have been at least a few people that have left comments and they've said that they've really liked what I've done. And I want to thank you for telling me that. That's really uplifting to see that there's some people out there that are willing to take their time out and listen to someone rant about Double Dragon or whatever comes to his stupid little head. So again, thank you. Speaking of things on being patient, I also have a Facebook page for me, Angry Taco. Again, that's also a work in progress because again, distracted. That's just how I am. Um, if things go well, I think that I want to set up a goal for how many subscribers I have to this account. I don't expect big things for this account because obviously I'm not someone that's out to be big. I'm just out to be stupid and do the ha-has. But if at all possible, I want to at least have 100 subscribers at the end of this year. So that's plenty of time for me to actually get some decent people to go ahead and take a look into. Maybe they'll just subscribe for that one day and get me up to 100, and then suddenly disappear. That could be that. I will accept that. I will accept that you stay there for a single day. As long as you get to 100, I can at least hold myself up and I can say, you know what? For that single day, I had at least 100 people on my channel trying to take a look at my stuff. And even though they probably wouldn't take a look at my stuff, I'm just a silly bastard. But again, thank you very much for your patience. I just wanted to give this out really quickly to give you an idea of where I'm standing. I'm still trying to get things figured out, and obviously there's some other stuff going on in the background. One of the things that I had explained in Clockwork Knight was that I had some reverberation with a water filter, and if you listen to Double Dragon's series view, I didn't have any water filters, I didn't have anything, and that was because I was moving into a new place. So another thing that I'm trying to deal with is trying to figure out how I'm going to record in this different area that I'm at. I've moved into a different location, into a new apartment. I'm with Joe right now as his roommate, and it's been kind of an adventure in that regard. But for right now, I think that I have a system somewhat in mind, and hopefully by next week I'll have a series review out and ready to go, because this series review is also going to be in correlation to another game that's going to be coming out relatively soon, which is close to it. Again, I'm not trying to spoil anything, but I know that if someone takes a cursory glance at the calendar, it's like, what games are coming out? Oh, this one! You know, so, yeah, expect that I'll be doing something of a series review on that specific game. Probably not in the normal way that I usually do my stuff, so, but, yeah, keep your eyes out for it. Alright, I'll stop wasting your time. I know you got busy things to do, and obviously you didn't come here to listen to me ramble like an idiot. So, thank you again for listening, and I'll be back with you with another series review, and maybe some other parts for Terraria. Who knows what the future lies ahead for us. Boy!